Edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chance here to counter. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Hazard. Drilled in low. And that should get the job done.
Well, Peter, the lethal Ruud van Nistelrooy, one of the great strikers that defined a generation.
And English football in the early years of the 21st century was more or less his time and place.
Yeah, his hat-trick in early May certainly comes to mind. Give me any of those goals he scored that day, all great finishes.
And a week later, of course, his team had secured the title. Makaleli. And here's Hazard. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Van Nistelrooy, and Van Nistelrooy! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cantona. Quarter of an hour played. Adams cuts out the pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he cuts out the supply.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Liverpool still without a single shot on target. That is lovely.
That was lovely, that.
He has found the way through. And it's Beckham. Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Played with finesse. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gerrard. Chelsea looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Colwell deals with that comfortably. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Madueke. Looks for the finish. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Hazard. Beckham. Now it's Hazard. It's gone for a throw-in. Pinches it off him. Madwicki. Gascoigne. Fernando Torres. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gerrard. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's in plenty of space here. So what can they make of this? And it's Beckham. In with the challenge. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Van Nistelrooy. And they're quick to get it back. Drogba. And he was quick to react. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again. So neither side has yet broken through. Liverpool different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. That's been cut out, well played. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Has a go! He's scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Van Nistelrooy. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Isaac! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Time and again they are repelled. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that was vital. Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Gerrard. Van Nistelrooy. Chelsea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there, and that could set him on his way. Can he finish? And it's there! And the lead is 3! surely done!
After 70 minutes.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution in progress.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen.
It's another own goal, that is crazy!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly...
Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be...
PlayStation